God fucking damn it. Anyway, I was talking about this friggin' Marvel comic books character. This is the character in the books. She does not resemble the character in the show WandaVision, which that's okay. But we're wasting an entire show to focus on this side character, which whatever. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's okay. I mean, there's just so many bigger characters that I think this is what crashed the computer when I clicked on this last time. I'm not going to click on that, but this is what she's supposed to look like. This doesn't really look like this, but I mean, it could be a fun show. Uh, yeah. What's next? Disney Plus. Wasn't this just on dark mode? Okay. So yeah, Agatha, House of Harkness, based off of a D-list character in Marvel. Ironheart, brand new character that doesn't even have a fan base, a significant fan base. Ms. Marvel, though, she does, and she has a trailer that I want to check out. I think this is the show out of all of them that I'm probably going to vibe with. Actually, I might actually like this Echo show the most out of. This is my prediction. I'll probably like Agatha. I'll probably like Echo, Agatha, Ms. Marvel, and Ironheart in that order. This thing is, let's check out this Echo show, a series starring Alaqua Cox as Maya Lopez, who will be introduced in Hawkeye. So this is a character who hasn't even been in anything yet. Uh, she hasn't been in any of the MCU stuff, and she's a character they debuted in, I believe, 1999. Let's see if this will crash a computer. Echo Marvel. I was reading up about her earlier, and she's actually like kind of a cool sounding character. Uh, Echo, Maya Lopez is a fictional superheroine appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics, the adoptive daughter of the Kingpin, which hasn't been established in the MCU. We have the Kingpin in played by Vincent D'Onofrio in the Netflix Marvel universe, but we don't have the Kingpin. But now we have his daughter apparently in this upcoming Hawkeye series. The character has been depicted as a supporting character of Daredevil, a Native American, that's important, Native American, and one of the very few deaf comic characters. Her Echo guise includes a white handprint that covers most of her face. Here she is, right over here. Sorry, my face is covering it. Yeah, that's her. Kind of a cool character design, but not really. The white handprint on the face, it kind of, she looks like it, you ever see us, never mind. Yeah, so there's a reason. All right, so we have a Native American deaf superhero, and just like, why have they dug up this character who's been around since '99? I really like this image. She looks fucking cool here. I would hang this up in my living room. I love the colors in it. But yeah, you're just like, why are you going to make an entire show based off of this lesser known character? And it's just like, oh, it's part of the to push just you know, it's a it's like a stunt. It's like a stunt television show because they did make sure to get someone, a Native American actress who is also deaf or hearing impaired. I don't know what. Yeah, uh, was born deaf to what? Cox was born deaf to Elena and Bill Cox. That doesn't seem like. Is that the how you explain things? Cox was born deaf to so being deaf and Native American. Those are seem to be at the forefront of this person. What? Cox is also an amputee with a prosthetic leg. This is a full house. This is a full house. Okay. Yeah. Television, her filmography, Hawkeye and Echo. So this girl, this um Native American deaf amputee with a prosthetic leg whose only acting credits are her actorial debut and the television show that she already has before her debut even started. Um, I mean, I hope this Echo show is good, but I mean, I'm not gonna be mean or anything, but I think it's very transparent. It seems very cynical, like why Marvel is doing this. I'm finding out like more and more things, but you know what? I'm going to support it just based on the fact that it's going to be the first of so many things, even if it's based off of a character that I personally do not know, but I am sure based on the fact that this is like a 22-year-old character, there are plenty of Daredevil fans that are going to be excited to see this. And I just hope that the people at Marvel who are handling this are doing it justice and don't co-opt it for their own, you know, they don't co-opt the character for their own hey, look at me, you know. So, I guess this is the one I'm most fascinated by is Echo. I want to see what that's about. Agatha and Miss Marvel. No, Agatha second, Miss Marvel third, and then Ironheart. This is like a character based off some comic books. Comic books no one has read. There are thousands of people who have read Ironheart comic books. Like literal thousands. Miss Marvel has a trailer. Yeah, BDI 666. Exactly. It's because they're losing focus. They're much more they seem to be much more focused on how can we use these IPs to focus on pushing forward, as the drinker says, the message. There's no reason there should be an Echo television show. There's no reason there should be an Ironheart TV show. The Agatha thing I could see because people had positive responses to her in the thing. And I understand a Miss Marvel show because she has been a big character for 10 years. Even though her comic books have suffered over the past maybe 6 years, when she debuted, she was a big seller. And everyone liked Miss Marvel when she first came around. This is way before SJW Marvel, like 6 or 7 years before SJW is even a social justice warrior is even a term. So, did I think should she be the greatest addition in that Avengers video game that everyone hates? Probably not. They probably could have maybe put in Spider-Man first. Well, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, so let's find this Miss Marvel trailer then, since the D23 doesn't have their shit on here. So I guess I'll find it. You know what? I'm not going to say that the stills from this look bad. I'm just going to say that it doesn't look like... I don't think it's meant for me. It's only 25 seconds long? Fuck me. Where is it? I hate these fucking clickbait websites. Thanks, Inverse. Suck my... It's okay. Oh, here it is. And it's actually 18 seconds. Alright, guys. Let's... No. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. Boosh.
Kamala, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Maybe now they do.
I got this, right?
Totally.
Aw, that looks cute. I can't be mad at this.
Kamala, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Maybe now they do.
I got this, right?
It looks real cheap. It looks real cheap. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like, it doesn't look like they're spending Hawkeye and... No, what's the name? Fucking, the Falcon and Winter Soldier money. It doesn't look like they're spending that type of money on this. But, this looks so harmless.
Kamala, let's talk about...
I gotta be careful. Fucking YouTube's gonna shut me down 6 more times.
Girls from Jersey City.
This reminds me very much of, how Captain Marvel got her powers. A car battery exploded in her face, and then a bunch of blue stuff happened around her, and then now she's the most powerful person in the universe. They don't show... They show Islam, but
Maybe
they don't show her superpowers. It looks like she's got a Captain Marvel Halloween costume.
now they do.
I mean, look how...
I got this, right?
I mean, just look how... Think about how, like, 90s television this shot looks. This looks like something that was on, like, Fox 32. Or whatever your local Fox affiliate was.
I got this, right?
She really needs to, like, both of these kids need to hit the gym. This isn't up to snuff with... I'm just kidding.
Totally.
Okay, no problem with that. You know, that's perfect. That's fine. As long as,
I called.
this is the thing, as long as they keep like the fucking kid stuff, like the super super kid stuff. Because if it starts turning into like wide-eyed Disney nonsense all the time, it's like I'm not gonna be able to fuck around with it anymore, and I'm not gonna want to pay for it no more. You might actually have to adopt me later in the future, RB. That might actually be true. What is next? And why am I not in dark mode anymore? Alright, Miss Marvel. Didn't look bad. I actually kind of liked the trailer. Secret in... Oh, fuck. Secret Invasion. A series starring Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull Talos, characters who first met in Captain Marvel. The crossover comic event series showcases a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls who have been infiltrating Earth for years. That could be legit fucking cool. I'm excited to see that. I think they even had pictures of Samuel L. Jackson without the eye patch on. He has this. I'm remembering that he needs to have an eye patch because a stupid fucking alien cat character created by Kelly Sue DeConnick, like 5 years after the MCU started, she created. Oh, so this is he's a Flurnick, and he looks like a normal Earth cat, but he's just as smart as a normal middle-aged woman going through menopause, and he's just as smart as all the humans, and but he also has octopus things that come out of his mouth, and it just yeah, yeah. And that's what scratched Samuel L. Jackson's eye, and that's why he has an eye patch. And and people say that, like, people like roll your eyes if you say that Captain Marvel was the beginning of the end for the MCU, but try to argue against that. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Please hold. Okay. What's next? Secret Invasion. Yeah, that seems cool. Um, oops. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Written and directed by Guardians of the Galaxy veteran James Gunn. Excited for that. And then, What If Season 2? Who cares? Spider-Man freshman year. I guess they worked out something with Sony. It's an animated series that follows Peter Parker on his way to becoming Spider-Man in the MCU. That could, I, if it's not just for little kids, Even if it is just for little kids, I probably would still like it. With a journey unlike we've ever seen in a style that celebrates the character's early comic book roots. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds fun. I want Spider-Man freshman year. I Am Groot, little baby stuff. A series original shorts exploring baby Groot's glory days growing up and getting in trouble. Okay. I'm not a little baby, so. X-Men 97. I think this is a weird title for the show. Because the show started in 93. I guess it. 92? Yeah, 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Canceled in 97. So they're going to pick up in 97 after the weakest series of the show. Is it going to be just as corny, or is it going to be more directed towards adults? I guess we'll see. You know, I really liked that DuckTales reboot, at least for the first 2 episodes that I watched. Okay, here's an idea that's just dead on fucking arrival. And it's because, and this is why Deadpool is in danger. It's because both of these properties are Marvel, and they're owned by fucking Disney. An animated series from Marvel Studios that reimagines the Marvel Universe as a new generation of heroes battle against an ever-spreading zombie scourge. Marvel Zombies is directed by executive producer Brian Andrews. I love the Marvel Zombies comic books. You cannot adapt them and have them on the Disney Plus app, because the Disney Plus app is only for little babies. At least in America it is. In other countries, like if you fire up a VPN, you can get to like non-family friendly content. They have like a little star logo and you can get there. But if this is an official Disney Plus show, you're gonna get like a neutered Marvel Zombies, and who the fuck wants that? Marvel Zombies is an extremely gory, violent, bleak, and upsetting and funny series of comic books and trade paperbacks, and it's like I don't see how they could do that good unless Disney decides to change their dumbass attitude and just like put a grown-up section on their stupid app.
Hello.
They're making
yes,
Willow.
It's me, world-famous actor Warwick Davis. I'm thrilled to be coming to you from the set.
Warwick Davis. If you haven't, check out his show Life's Too Short on HBO. Him and Ricky Gervais made it, and it's too fucking funny.
Of the brand new sequel series to my most popular role, Willow. Yeah, we heard you die-hard Willow fans. The Willowmongers, the Willing Me Softlies, the Low Boys. You get the idea. We're still workshopping fan-based names for that. Anyway, they've asked me to introduce you to the phenomenal cast, or supporting cast, that will be joining me on a brand new adventure. Well, let's go meet them. Okay, so we'll start with this handsome young fella, who is, all right, don't touch. Oh. Go on then. Tell him your name.
Dempsey.
No, your first name.
Dempsey is my first name. Brick is my last name.
Oh. Good luck with that. So, Armour, what does it feel like to be carrying the torch for a whole new generation of fans who may not remember the movie?
There's a movie? Of
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, Willow.
Who's in it?
Me. Directed by Ron Howard.
Ron Howard.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Ron Howard,
From
of
Arrested
course.
Development.
Oh, that's good.
Is he narrating this?
He isn't. Now, Ellie Bamber, tell us about the first time you saw Willow in the cinemas. A lovely anecdote, this.
Oh, I wasn't born. Wait, so what are they going to do with your face for this?
What do you mean, my face?
Quite a bit older now. Are they going to, like, Irishman your face with confusion?
No, Ellie, they're not an Irishman, my face. Some time has passed since the first movie, and a huge part of this story is how good Willow looks for his age. Keep up, Ellie. Read the new pages. I'm professional. Look at this guy. So you may recognise him.
I'm Tony.
Yeah, he's done some, what have you done? Student films, Insta stories, TikToks and the like.
God, I hope the new Willow show leans into Warwick Davis's hilarious because he's so good. I did not know how good of a comedic actor he was until I saw him team up with Ricky Gervais. Life's Too Short, So Funny. I think I'm gonna watch it, at least an episode of it, right after I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to say I'm also a huge fan. My dad and I actually watched Willow back in the day when I was a kid, and I grew up loving it, man. It was great. You know, my second favorite fantasy adventure.
Cool.
Behind Lord of the Rings.
You gotta stop there after Willow was great.
Oh.
I'm Ruby Cruz.
Ruby Cruz.
Hey, yeah.
Wow, Ruby Cruz. That's a hell of a stage name. You getting that, Dempsey?
Yeah.
Now I know you, don't I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh God, it's her.
I'm Erin.
Does Disney like have a contract with her? Hey, freckle ginger lady. You're just gonna ambiguous lady. You're just gonna be in everything. We're just gonna sprinkle a little you in everything now. Name a memorable thing she's done in any of the stuff she's done. She's been in. They put her in everything, but I'm just like, okay.
I was in Solo with you.
No, that's actually the one Star Wars movie I haven't seen. But it's great to have you back.
Yep, she was in Solo as Pull Off the Mask. Oh my God, it's a girl and not a boy. And then she was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it was Pull Off the Mask. Oh my God, it's a girl and it's not a boy. And now I bet in this. Who knows? Maybe she'll wear a mask and pull it off and be like, oh my God, it's a girl and not a boy.
For this one.
You know this isn't Star Wars though, right?
So there you have it. The young, or younger, supporting cast of the brand new Willow series coming next year to Disney+. No, hang on. It's Warwick. No,
Warwick.
It's not. Shh, shh, shh. All at once. Warwick.
Warwick.
No, forget the W.
Warwick.
Not the first W, the middle one. Warwick.
Warwick.
I think I'm getting it.
All right.
Please.
We got
Warwick, not in it. It's Warwick, not in it. I thought it was Warwick. Alright, well... Will Smith has a new show called Welcome to Earth. That's all I need to hear about that. That's fine. America the Beautiful. Alright. Limitless with Chris Hemsworth? Sheesh. Alright, I'll bite. What's the trailer for that like?
They're probably asking
Whoa.
yourself why I'm dangling off a rope 1,000 feet off the ground.
Why are you doing that?
I'm asking the same question.
Don't
Disney
do
wanted to make
it.
a show about longevity. Turns out this has something to do with it. Here we go.
I'm getting older now, and I don't feel invincible.
It makes me want to push myself to such an extreme and live as long as I can and continue to make the most of every moment.
If you push yourself beyond the point at which you should be coming out, there is a real risk you could die.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
What's making you nervous?
Oh, death is usually a big one, yeah.
Can't do something cool.
We want to make you so resilient,
How can we be present with our stress now so that it doesn't kill us later?
so strong, so powerful,
If this is going to challenge your body, it'll challenge your brain too.
that you can go toe-to-toe with Father Time, and he's not even going to bother you.
We change your body to do a reboot on your system.
You know, we're basically going to need sort of Chris Hemsworth 2.0.
The new me. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah, no thanks, Disney Plus. That's it. That's all the stuff. Now because Because the computer crashed, I have to reboot everything in order to stream games. So I'm gonna have to stop the stream. And I can't guarantee I'm gonna come back. But I might. But if I don't, thanks for tuning in to my breakdown of fucking Disney Plus Day. Not a lot of stuff that looks all that interesting. But whatever. One day we will all die. So, until next time, everybody, I might be back in just a few with some Call of Duty, but if I'm not, stay metal. Hail Satan. If you're watching on Twitch, please fucking follow me if you haven't. If you watch on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bong for notifications. Until next time. Goodbye.
I hate reggae music. I hate it.
Chicago Monster.
That's right.
Chicago Monster. Chicago Monster.
That's right.
Monster.
That's right.
Monster.
That's right.
Chicago Monster.
I've been stuck here all damn night. I got a blunt and I need a light. Here we go, I'ma let y'all know. Yo, buy me a drink, we can fucking fight. I'm energized and vexed, gonna terrorize the decks. I'ma get this shit so lit, I apologize to the fucking guys up next. DJs get castrated, look at how many I decapitated. Half these pricks on my YouTube list, watch all my flicks and masturbated. LA like dilated, Chi-Town like mom, I made it. Gotta have that hardcore shit, cause I fucking hate reggae music, I hate it. All the fresh kids call me solo, you better take a motherfucking photo. To keep up with me, you have to drink 6 Cokes, then take 3 packs of no-dos. What you know about the limerick flow? Better act if you didn't know.